I've got a great listing to share with you today in Monroe, North Carolina, so stick around so that you can check it out. Today we're going to be taking a look at 637 Scotch Meadows Loop in Monroe, North Carolina, and we're going to take a look at the location. We're also going to have a video tour of the home, and I think you're going to love it. This home is only about a year and a half old, and it looks like new. There is so much to love, and the biggest thing you're going to love about it is all the natural light. They actually built in some extra windows in this home, so if you love a home with tons of natural light, then you are going to fall in love with this beauty. So first, let's look at the map so that you can have a view of what your new home has to offer. What I've seen lately is Monroe is absolutely taking off. There is so much that Monroe has to offer, from restaurants to boutiques, shopping, entertainment. There is so much to love about this area, and this location is fantastic. So let's zoom out on the map a little bit so that you can have a look at where you are in Monroe. So Scotch Meadows Loop, this neighborhood right here, it's kind of a smaller neighborhood. It was built by True Homes a couple years ago, pretty much around 2022, 2023. So there's not a ton of homes here, but it is a great location. You're right off of Morgan Mill Road, right off of 200, and look how close you are to 74. 74 is the main strip in Monroe. You're going to get tons of shopping options, tons of food options. Downtown Monroe, if we zoom out a little bit, is right here. So it's only probably about, I would say, 10, 12 minutes from downtown Monroe. Downtown Monroe has lots of quaint little shops, lots of little bars and restaurants and things like that that you would love to be close to. Right here at the corner of 274 is Quincy's Family Steakhouse. Lots of people love this restaurant. It's kind of like a little buffet restaurant. Basically, any kind of fast food you can think of is on this road. Some of my favorite Mexican restaurants are here. Ay Caramba and Monterey, two fantastic Mexican restaurants, and they are so close. Also, just a little bit down the street here is the Monroe Crossing Mall. This isn't a big mall. It's just a smaller shopping mall with a couple different stores in here. There's a Planet Fitness as well. So that gives you some options as well. Another great thing about this location, 637 Scotch Meadows Loop, you are zoned for some fantastic Union County public schools. Unionville Elementary School is just about 11 minutes away from your address. And then from there, the middle and high school campus is about 4 to 5 minutes away. So you really do have fantastic schools here. When we check out greatschools.org, Unionville Elementary School has an 8 out of 10 on their Great Schools rating. And Piedmont High School has a 7 out of 10 on the Great Schools rating. The link to Great Schools is down in the comments, so feel free to take a look at the reviews and the information on these schools on your own. All right, we're gonna jump into our tour of 637 Scotch Meadows Loop. But before we do, I wanna remind you that I am a local real estate agent here in Union County, North Carolina, and the entire Charlotte area. So if you are thinking of buying, selling, investing, relocating, anything around the Charlotte area, or even if you just have questions about real estate in general, I would urge you to reach out. My contact info is on the screen for you, and I would love to be your partner on your real estate journey. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a tour of 637 Scotch Meadows Loop. Meet me back here at the end. Well, I hope you love 637 Scotch Meadows Loop as much as I do. I think this property has so much to offer. It has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, tons of space, and is practically brand new. What was your favorite feature on this home? Tell me down in the comments below. And if you're ready to schedule a tour, reach out. My contact info is on the screen for you. Or if you already have an agent, please reach out to them and ask them to get you on the schedule right away. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.